2012 Nirbhaya gang rape case shook the nation's ground with a tragedy. However, rape in India has been at a constant rise despite of several protests held by women across the country. In India, rape, sexual abuse is the most common crime against women and children according to the reports. To protect our children, both boys and girls, from this evil crime of sexual abuse, sexual exploitation, Union government has brought POCSO Act 2012 into existence.
Main purpose of this POCSO Act is to protect children from sexual abuse, sexual exploitation, touching private parts, showing pornography, taking nude pictures, giving hormone injections, chemicals for early maturity, giving drugs and exploiting sexually. Statistics on sexual abuse of children. 53.22% children reported having faced one or more forms of sexual abuse. Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Bihar and Delhi reported the highest percentage of sexual abuse among both boys and girls. 21.90% child respondents reported facing severe forms of sexual abuse and 50.76% reported other forms of sexual abuse. As per the reports of NCRW, that is National Crime Records as per the POCSO Act, 64,138 cases were reported as per POCSO Act, but only 3% cases were heard. In 95% rape cases, the accused is a relative, family member, friends who are well known to the victim. Punishments in POCSO Act. In POCSO Act 2019, the death penalty was introduced for aggravated penetrative sexual assault in Section 6 of the Principal Act, and the minimum punishment was changed from 10 years to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment. Also, cases are filed against accused under sections 354, 375, 377 of IPC, that is Indian Penal Code. If the accused is proved guilty in POCSO Act, then as per the severity of the crime, punishments are imposed on the accused, which may vary from death penalty to life imprisonment or 10 years to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment. Special provisions in the Act. It is a gender-neutral law. That means this Act helps good for both boys and girls. It is mandated that when child statement is recorded, the accused should not be in the vision of the child. The accused should be in a position to hear the child and consult the advocate, but not in the visibility of the child when the child is testified. The accused or his counsel cannot cross-examine the child under POCSO Act. Victim child will not be harassed and dealt in a child-friendly manner. Relief and rehabilitation of the child is mandated. How to safeguard our children? CCTV cameras to be fixed in schools. Need to know and have the details of school bus driver, conductor, auto driver. Should have separate toilets for girls and boys in schools. Explaining about good touch and bad touch should be the part of curriculum in schools. Parents should explain their kids about good and bad touch at home. Parents should talk to their children in a friendly manner and inquire about daily activities. While talking to children, parents should keep in mind that it is mere interaction with kids and not interrogation. Monitor the usage of cell phones by children. Never use bad words in front of children as they follow our footsteps. Lastly, whenever child abuse is noticed, without any delay, immediately lodge a complaint. Age is no criteria if crime is rape. Every child is innocent. Save them from the fear. That is a responsibility of you too. Help stop child abuse.